There's a growing debate in Britain over something that's become a point of pride: free entry to national museums. I remember when that policy was introduced. It's helped boost museum attendance and tourism over the last 25 years. The UK government now says it's exploring an entry fee for international tourists to free up funds for the arts. The British Charity Art Fund says most people would prefer charging a broad-based tourist tax instead. Try telling that to the industry. That revenue could be used to make sure museum entry remains free for everyone. Now, free admission is arguably one of the core reasons why places like the Natural History Museum has been so successful. Last year, it was the UK's top attraction. 7 million visitors, 1 million more than the other one down the road. The Natural History Museum director, Gurr, is with me. He's also chair of the UK's Competition Markets Authority. Let's talk about the museum. 7 million. But what's fascinating is you were up 13% year on year.
Yeah, it was a fabulous year. We're absolutely thrilled. I think it was 7.1 million, if I may, Richard, which I believe is the greatest number of visits to any UK museum ever. So we're thrilled with that.
You're putting in place at the moment, 150th anniversary, a massive plan. You're moving things around, you're expanding certain areas. What's the goal here?
Yeah, so the challenge for our museum has always been that the collection's outgrown the space. And over time, that collection has squeezed out public galleries. So what we said, 2031, it's our 150th anniversary in South Kensington. And so starting in 2024, we said one new space every year. Gardens in 24, fixing up Broken Planet Gallery last year. We're opening this year a stunning space. It's absolutely gorgeous. Hasn't been seen by the general public since 1946. So new space every year, get it out.
But what's the core goal here? I mean, because the research element of the museum, which is world-beating, is crucial. But at the same time, everyone wants to come and see the dinosaurs.
Yeah, totally. And as you rightly say, look, people tend to know us as a visitor attraction. We're a dinosaur museum. We love that. But our collection was always put there for dual purposes, for public engagement, to inform, to educate, to inspire, and for scientific research. And that's as true today as it was in 1753 when we started. And what's the purpose? For us, it's about inspiring people to care about nature and caring enough to want to do something about it. That's why we care about the visitor numbers, because every time somebody comes in, that's a chance to capture that person, get them excited about nature, get them to want to look after it.
The no charging was unbelievably successful. I mean, you and I remember when the whole debate took place. Now you've got this debate on charging foreigners to come and visit. I've got my bus pass. Where do you stand on that?
Well, look, we think it's a fair question to ask. Of course, you should ask these questions. It is quite a complicated issue. You know, there's a question of who do you charge, operationally, how do you recognise if you were going to do it, and also what impact does it have, not just on the visitor numbers, but also on things like, you know, what does it do for the other ways we make money. So our view is very, very simple. We think it should be looked at. We welcome that. We're looking forward to working with the government on this, but we wouldn't rush to a decision.
Oh, that's a very diplomatic answer, if I may say so, sir.
Of course it is, but actually it's one of those situations where it's actually it's not a simple issue. It's more complex than it first appears. And so rather than giving you a sort of seat of the pants answer today, let's do the work, let's do this. One thing I can absolutely guarantee, though, for every visitor from the US or wherever else, it's definitely going to be free this year. So if you want to come this summer.
Get in there.
Let's get above that 7.1 million.
What's your target for next year?
We more. How about that? More. Let's leave it at that. More.
You do wear two hats. I don't know how you find time, but you do wear two. As head of the UK Competition Commission, looking at mergers, acquisitions. Don't worry, no questions about anything that might be relevant. Don't worry, even I'm not that foolish. But on the question of competition, transatlantic competition, we had your opposite number on the programme recently from Brussels. The US is getting more angry, or at least the Trump administration, I should say, is getting more angry when foreign regulatory authorities try to look at purely US deals. You're entitled to, but they don't like it.
Yeah, so I'd say, look, we work incredibly closely with our US counterparts and with US businesses. And I think they absolutely recognise that we have a legitimate perspective, and our legitimate perspective is to look after the interests of UK citizens and UK businesses. And if a global deal touches UK citizens or UK businesses, we'll look at it. And I have to say our experience has been pretty positive. You know, we engage really closely. We've got a fantastic new regime on digital markets. It's working really well. And we work very closely with big US companies. So
very grateful.
no issues so far.
Thank you very much indeed. And please, can we come and have a summer Friday at your museum
It would
with
be
the dinosaurs?
absolutely thrilled to welcome you. 7,000,001, Richard. How about that?
I'll make a donation.
Even better.
Thank you very much indeed for joining us. Thank you.